Hi everyone, and welcome back to some more Dragon Age the Veilguard. Okay, so first thing you'll maybe notice is I moved my camera screen up into that corner. Is that going the right way? Anyways, I moved it up top because I noticed in a couple videos it was blocking the subtitles. Which, if you're watching the video really quietly, you might want to be able to see those. And the top right corner is usually mini-map in this case, and quests, which is probably, for someone who's just watching a playthrough, the least important piece of information. I turned Bloom off just to kind of see. I also turned the Vignet off because the dark edges were unnecessary. I think I like it with the bloom, actually. All right, sorry. We're going to find a boat. Which is this way.
Sounds like a lot happened here.
What hasn't happened? This area is where Tevinter Magisters destroyed Arlathan City centuries ago. Whole lot of blood magic during the war.
And now?
Whatever
treasure
Solus
chest.
did stirred up everything again. The old blood magic from the war, it never went away. Ancient relics appear out of thin air, ruins float. It's like an old wound that never healed. And now it's bleeding again.
What of you?
That was the capital city, Arlathan.
Whoa.
This is what's left of it after the war.
I don't imagine it floated back in the day.
That is cool. Huh. Interesting.
We got it.
Bunch of gold bars. Or not. Imperial weave. Can we swim? Yes. Nope. Cannot swim. Alright. Plus I just noticed my dude's barefoot. It's kind of weird. It's almost like is it that Annihilation movie? Flawless crystal. Oh, shortcut. Nice. Treasure! Nug. Lament. From Veil Jumper's letters, I hear tall watchtowers once stood where these waters emptied into the sky, their torches lit to guide the weary traveler. Sometimes on still days when the mist hangs low on the river, I can imagine the lighted path up to the golden spires of Arlathan and the voices of my people calling me home. I know Elvenin, our lost civilization, is not how I imagine it. Arlathan was a place of wonder and magic, and also of conflict and war, ruled by tyrants. Yet still I mourn it, and wish that I could have seen it just once, and called it mine. Added below in different handwriting, these feelings are not yours alone. There is no sin in grieving what was lost, imperfect though it was. Strife. Oh. I might read some. I might skip the reading. I don't know what that is. Currently inaccessible. Must be something I unlock later. Alright. Fair enough. Weird.
Rook, you ready to go?
No. I'm clearly exploring around. Thank you very much. I bet you that's poison. I've played enough video games to know that green and misty probably means poison. Can I jump up here? Can I climb up here? No. Okay. I guess I'll just take the boat.
Move now.
Yep. Ooh, explodey. Alright. Just a moment. Smash your stuff. Can't smash the boats. Alright. Can I smash this? Gold. Got some gold.
Harding, you sure you're up for this?
I'm fine. I need to get back in the fight.
Then let's go.
I don't want to be a dick, but her face says otherwise. She's a little beat up.
I've never seen fog this thick in Demetta's Crossing. This isn't right. The dock usually has people bringing goods to market, bartering and shouting. It's always busy.
Something happened here.
Thank
Stay
you,
sharp.
Captain Obvious. Demetta's Crossing.
It's so quiet.
Too quiet.
Oh god.
Where is everybody?
People are gonna come back from whatever's going on and be like, why is all my shit wrecked? Well, cause Rook likes searching for gold. See? More gold. Mysterious coin. Look at all the gold I'm getting. Of course I'm gonna smash everything. Whoa. Uh-oh. That's lame. If they can't swim, why would you not put... make it so they can't fall in the water? Seems like a... Unless swimming is a skill you acquire later or some stupid... That seems silly, but whatever.
It's market day. People should be out selling eggs and buying bread. But everything's just Abandoned.
They barricaded the main entrance into town.
Yeah,
Keep
let's.
something out?
To keep something in.
Okay. Her lines so far are a little too cliche for my liking, but. I don't want to climb that barricade yet. Can I go in here? Nope. All
I think we
right.
can get in over here.
Yes, I know. Thanks, Harding. Oh boy.
It's blight. Even worse than in the forest.
Apparently I can attack the blight.
They need to stay in. All of them. Inside.
You okay? What happened here?
Keep them inside. Listen to the mayor.
Hello?
I don't think he can hear us.
Everyone has to stay.
Is he about to attack?
We'll be rewarded. All of us. No, you can't leave.
Hey, can you hear me?
Just stay here, and everything will be fine.
That's pretty brutal. Kind of cool, though. Can I...
Someone used powerful magic to dominate the minds of these villagers.
God. I don't think I want to step in that for too long.
The town square.
We need to search for survivors.
Let's see what we can find.
Yeah,
Find out.
I'm thinking there's not going to be too many survivors in this mess. Huh.
This is Adeline. I knew her. She was a farmer, sold spices to us, the best in Arlethan. I can't believe this happened.
Just forget it. The mayor's not worth arguing with. He'll take gold from the town coffers for a new fountain in the square outside his front window, but good lumber to fix the docks that everyone uses, that's far too expensive. Imperial weave. Some gold.
Is that an Aravel on the roof?
The blight must have lifted it up there.
Huh. This is definitely giving some major, like, Plague Tale vibes. Good game, actually, Plague Tale, and one of the reasons I am now doing this is a long story. I will tell it later, but
Weird.
kill it. Sorry, were you looking at that? My bad. I don't like the way that's throbbing. Alright, carrying on. Man, this is...
What was that?
Something big. Stay sharp.
Over there.
Whoa,
Two more
what's
survivors.
going on with the church?
Hey, what's going on here?
Find the veil jumpers. Bring them to the mayor.
They're talking about Jahel and Milva.
They said bring them to the mayor. If we find the mayor, then maybe we'll find your friends.
Why were they looking for veil jumpers? What did the mayor want with them?
Nothing good. Oh, I'm surprised what's her face didn't say that. That looks like a big deep hole.
Look, more people.
More loot.
Must get inside.
Hey, these villagers look not friendly. Okay, I think I'm gonna turn brightness back up a bit. Did that take? I don't think it did. Oh, it did. Okay.
Milva!
That's one of your fellow veil jumpers?
He used to be.
Melara!
Jahel! He's alive!
Melara!
We're going to help you. We'll get you down, Jahel.
No, listen. The gods have returned. I saw them. I heard their voices.
The gods did this?
A blood ritual to release the blight. The villagers, they said they needed power. Melara, be careful.
Ruh-roh.
Help me, anyone!
Come on, that sounds close.
I want to go this way. What does this say? Jahel. To be safe, let's make sure Demeta's crossing's alright and that none of the villagers have spotted anything. Take Milva. She's new. This will help ease her in and build confidence as a scout. Yeah, I don't think that happened. Miss something back here? Pick up those.
Hurry!
Whoa.
A dragon? Here?
No! 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 Please!
Hey!
Bad idea. Bad idea.
Fresh blood, a hungry heart. Creature, come to me.
know you. You're the mayor of this town.
The village. The people. Are they,
Blighted. Dead. All of them.
You gave them to the gods, didn't you?
Oh, sorry.
Didn't you?
They were in my head. Infecting my thoughts. They made me do it. Please, help me.
Tell us everything. Sure.
You're not going anywhere until I get the full story.
I tried to protect people. You have to believe me.
Yeah, I
The
don't.
gods told me to lure the Veil Jumpers to the center of town. The others were to be rounded up and kept safe. They would be the first to witness the glory of Gillanane's new creation. She showed me gold. So much gold.
All this for gold. The villagers, the Veil Jumpers, the Blights everywhere. Dementor's Crossing is dead because of your greed.
I didn't know. You don't understand what it was like to hear those voices.
The gods exploited his greed and fear.
I'm supposed to feel sorry for him? I say we leave him right here.
But I'll die. The Blights everywhere. What if the dragon comes back?
If we let you go, you'll run straight back to the gods.
They were in his head. Their influence might linger.
I understand what they do now. I won't be tempted again, I swear.
Bullshit.
Rook.
You know what? Fuck this guy.
Leave him here.
Sorry.
He can fend for himself.
No!
Wolves will get him in the night. Or, given the state of this place, something worse.
Oh my goodness.
people of
I gotta
Demeter's
stop doing that.
Crossing were
I'm
the
sorry.
venue.
I guess I didn't get enough sleep last
Least he
night.
can do is stay with them now.
A steep price to pay. And we're the ones to choose it?
Somebody has to.
You don't understand the power they have. They show you what you crave. They speak to the darkness in your heart. No one can stand against that.
Watch me.
I won't be the last to surrender. I felt the evil.
Let's go. No point arguing with the dead man.
No.
Yeah.
The Fade had opened, and the gods were free. Thanks to Solus, they'd woken up to find their empire, their subjects, even their fellow gods, all gone. But they still had the power of the Blight, and corrupting a village was just the start. They made plans to tap more of the Blight, all of it, to rebuild their empire. As a path to power, it had its costs. And everyone would pay for it.
What's your findings? Fast travel. Press to open your map. During the game, you will open up fast travel beacons, which are also save checkpoints. Explore local maps to discover beacon locations. Well, let's try it out. Map. This guy? Yeah. Okay, okay.
Did you find our scouts?
They're dead. I'm sorry. Elganon and Gillanane sacrificed them in some kind of ritual.
Creators. What about the rest of the village?
The ritual spread blight everywhere. The entire village was overrun.
The few who survived are controlled by blood magic. Their minds are gone.
Elgernon and Gillanane used them like puppets.
I dare say it was a show of force.
Morrigan! She's back!
They will not rest until you are on your knees, fearful, cowering, helpless in the face of such power.
Lady Morrigan?
'Tis simply Morrigan to you, Scout Harding. What a pleasure to see you again.
Rook, this is Morrigan, an old acquaintance. I thought she could help.
Morrigan helped the Inquisition when Varric and I were part of it. She knew more about ancient magic than anyone, except Solus.
'Twas both pleasure and necessity to help then, as it is now. Stopping Elganon and Gillenane shall require many hands.
Yeah.
Then I look forward to your help.
How refreshing. Your cooperative nature is appreciated in return.
What can you tell us about, all this?
As dangerous as Solus himself may be, his imprisonment of the gods was just. To leave them unchecked would have been the very end of Thedas.
Just to be clear, you know your old friend Solus is actually the Dreadwolf.
So I have come to learn. It rather explains how he knew such a great deal of ancient elven history, and why he became so vexed when I attempted to explain it to him. Whilst I cannot claim the same depth of knowledge, the knowledge I do possess is yours for the asking.
I hope it helps. For all we know, the entire world will look like Demetus Crossing once the gods are through.
All this horror because a bunch of power-hungry gods want even more power.
When have the powerful among us ever done otherwise?
So how do we stop them?
Set aside your notions of godhood and see them for the ancient, powerful mages they are. Standing against them shall require serious magic of your own. When you interrupted the Dreadwolf's ritual, did you happen across any of the tools he used?
He had a dagger, but it got lost in the chaos.
Then you would do well to find it. 'Tis better in your hands than those of the gods.
Is there anything else Solus might have had that could help us? We're in his, well, he calls it the Lighthouse?
Ah, yes. The legendary sanctum of the Dreadwolf. 'Tis said his Illuvian, the Viravas, could travel to any other Illuvian of his choosing.
That's not how it works right now. It only goes to Arlethan.
I can take a look at it. Maybe fix it, even. I know Illuvians better than most.
Any help you can offer, we'd appreciate.
If Illuvians even work the same way, all the magic is different now. Our gods are back. Our gods! And they're killing people and blinding the world. How do we stand up against that?
None of us can do this alone, but we can stop them together. Alara, you're one of the only people in the world who can get our Illuvian working. Harding can track down the Lyrium dagger, and Nev can spot any clues we might miss that give us more information. Let's get to work.
I just realized...
Indeed.
Wait, I'll have to
Prepare
check here
yourselves
in a
well
sec.
and have a care in your choices. These are the times in which legends are born or slain. In this battle, I shall render whatever assistance I am able.
Right. Let's move.
Quest complete. Shadows Crossing. After investigating the town of Demetus Crossing, the team discovered the gods had laid waste to the town with blight. Worse, they tempted the mayor into betraying his people for gold. The team decided to leave the mayor to his fate. Because the mayor was a dick. I think Nev is missing a leg. Like, she's got like a almost prosthetic leg or something. Did that show up? No. Prosthetic leg? Mystical prosthetic leg? Is she here?
You can do this, Lace. It's gotta be.
Ooh, I shouldn't have interrupted that, but let's see. Yeah, she's got like a she's got a thing for snakes apparently, but that's cool. She's like missing a leg. Huh. Sweet. I just noticed it in the one cutscene. I was like, her leg looks weird. Very cool. Okay, just looking around. What you got?
I should have taken the shot.
That would have made things worse.
You don't know that. All you have are guesses.
We're up against something unfamiliar, working with more rumors than facts. Of course, that's all I have.
I should have taken the shot.
We shouldn't be at each other's throats.
I'm not. Nev, I'm not. I don't blame you, or Rook, or anyone.
So just yourself? How's that working out?
Tried to stop the world from being swallowed by chaos, and now it might be swallowed by chaos anyway. Elven gods escaped from their prison, Solus is in your head, and we're scrambling to figure out what to do. And Varric?
Varric knew the risks. He knew what it might cost.
We're still standing. The fight's not over.
You know, I like that about you, Lace. You don't stop fighting, you push for answers and action, while I can get stuck on questions forever.
Well, we need someone who can put the pieces of the puzzle together. We're fighting the unknown.
Exactly. Everyone has a part to play. Varric brought us together because of our strengths. He wanted a team he could rely on. We have to be that team.
Play to our strengths.
And rely on each other.
I think I can manage that.
Then let's find Solus's dagger. It'll be a start.
I should have played Inquisition before I played this, because I do not remember Harding or Nev, but I think they were both in Inquisition. Hang on. Getting out the old Googler, I just gotta look this up quick. Let's go. Dragon Age Inquisition characters. Solus, Varric, yes, I remember them. Cassandra, Liliana, Dorian, Cullen, Morrigan, of course, she's been around for a while. Lace Harding. Oh, because she wasn't a companion in the Inquisition. That's right. She was one of the, like, I think, kind of quest-given characters, maybe? I don't see Nev. But who was the lady? Griffius, Ferris, Elderon, Janus, Solus, Vivian. That's who I was thinking of. Okay, sorry. Now let's explore over here a little bit. Seems to all lead to the same spot anyways, so. Wood.
Look.
There's magic lingering in this spot. Strong. Old.
The dagger was here. Something took it.
Okay.
Darkspawn. Oh no, what if it took the dagger?
Only one way to find out.
We must chase the darkspawn.
Look, there it goes.
Let's see what's over there. Oh, I can like... I don't know if you can hear it in the video, but I can definitely hear it in her headphones. When Nev walks, you can hear her metal leg like clinking on the ground every other step. I don't know how I didn't notice that before, but...
Big darkspawn coming right at us.
Okay. Come on down.
We have to go after that ghoul. Let's get this gate open.
Pussy.
Look up there. That magical device.
Smashing everything. Whoa. It's a bit of a drop. Do I go up? Simplest answer, take the stairs. So I aim it at that thing.
Good work. Let's keep on the trail.
So there's something there. Forest Guardian's Veil. Is that the one I just bought? Yep. Tis. Nice. Good job.
Darkspawn don't usually collect things, do they?
Solus dagger is special. They might have been drawn to it.
Okay, I'm not trying to jump. I'm trying to pick that stuff up. Thank you.
Anyone spot that ghoul? It must have come this way.
Look out! More darkspawn ahead.
Bring it on.
Good one, Lace.
Good one, Lace. Oop.
You got him.
Sprinting shield bash did a good job.
More darkspawn coming out of those pools.
Form takedowns with R. Damage enemies to fill stagger meter. Once full, enemies are staggered, which leaves them vulnerable and temporarily unable to fight. Perform a takedown, clicking R on a staggered enemy to hit them with a powerful attack. It does increase damage. Afterwards, the enemy may no longer be staggered. Okay. Ooh. Ow. Okay.
You're right.
Okay, stop lunging into his attack, please.
Take him out.
Nice. Ooh, another one. Yep, getting out of there. Thank you. Can I
Did
heal?
you find the dagger?
I don't think these Darkspawn took it. Let's keep looking.
And can I backtrack to that? Or is it maybe gone? There was a... Ah, fuck. Never mind. Never mind. Let's do some... This game sure does look pretty. Darkspawn Horn. Keep expecting that stuff when it explodes to do damage. Oops, wrong button. Can go that way. Can I go this way? There's another chest. How do I get up there? Not that way. Can I like climb up here or something? Oh, that's the edge of the map. Let's see. Maybe I could climb. I don't know. There's a chest up there, I'm just not sure how to get to it. Ow. I don't feel like this is the way. Oh, wait a minute. Ah! Oops. Ooh. Ability damage. It's interesting. Kind of a cool look. I'll take it. Oh shit. Oh, I guess fall damage isn't a thing.
Over there, a dagger thief.
More blight in the way.
Okay, don't want to fall down there. Okay. Do that quite yet. What am I supposed to do here? Oh, I'm stuck. Okay. Ooh, look at all this. Have to do some climbing again or something here, maybe? What am I doing? What do I do? Confused. Got that. Break through the blight. Okay, but how? Retreat. I apologize, I'm at a bit of a loss here. There's nothing to jump down to. Is there, like...
Got it.
No, I didn't want to do that. What the heck? I feel like I'm missing something very obvious here, and I don't know what it is. Do I have to climb up here? Maybe? No. What am I missing? Solus is lost in the damage. Break through the blight. How? Oh, there is something. Okay. But what? Oh shit. What am I doing wrong? Is there something I...
And there's probably another one.
Okay, well, at least I got there. Sorry about that. Oh, down there. Way down there. I have to... Aha!
Nicely done. I mean, it's gross, but you can't argue with results.
Yay! I made it through. Sentinel shield. I'll take that. It's a pretty cool looking shield. Oh, excuse me. There's a couple of ladders on the map. I wonder what that's all about. Oh.
We've got company. Under fire. Watch it.
Ouch.
We're under fire. Look out.
Nice. Ooh, another one. Love it.
Time to finish it.
Look, another one of those magical beams. There are 2 of these devices this time. I bet we'll need to direct beams at both of them.
Huh. Ooh, what was that? Calcified pustule. That's a nice word. Pustule. Okay, so
That's one. Now to find the other.
now to find the others. No. There's a ladder here. Or can I just climb? No. Alright. How do I get up there? Aha. This seems to be the right way. Oh, there we go. Ladder. I'm just gonna use a potion. Jump.
Good work. Now let's see what's behind that gate.
More treasure. Ooh. Take that. Nug meat. Chicken nugs. Nice. Okay. I guess that's it. I know I kind of came up here already, but I'm just gonna have... Okay. Oop, there's... Shit. Oh yeah, an aerial attack too. What about that? Or like it. It's the thing with games like these is I forget more mechanics than I learn. Alright. It's over here. Baddies. Ow.
Got us at a distance. Beat the odds there.
Okay, what else? What else? Bring it on. Man, I'm getting worked. Ow. Goodbye. It's one way to defeat those guys. Just shoot, bash them right off the ledge. Can you fly, Bobby? Wasn't sure I was gonna make that jump. Pure ore. Sorry, I know there's a lot of backtracking, but there's obviously lots of hidden stuff. Ooh, some new armor. Snazzy, a little shinier. Like it. Like it a lot. This other treasure chest that I just totally ran right by. I feel like with him being, barefoot, he probably shouldn't be kicking those chests open every time. It's gotta hurt.
Better hope it still has the dagger.
Dagger. I see you. Coming to get you.
There's a problem.
Oh shit.
They're shooting for us.
Nice. Hey, I found it first. Finders keepers.
Lyrium.
Harding? Harding!
What's her face?
This is the eternal hymn, the prayer and the proclamation. Isa to know. I am. We are free again. Whole again. Here again. Here again.
Harding!
I can hear it. The Song of the Stone. What is happening to me?
Where's well, that's handy.
Are you
shit.
moving those rocks?
I don't know. I don't know how to control it.
Primers and detonators. Combine primers and detonators to trigger detonations. Makes sense. Some abilities apply a particular primer to a target. Each primer has a matching detonator. Use the correct combination to trigger detonation to deal increased stagger and damage. Okay. Oh shit. Use Harding's Shred ability, followed by Nav's Icebreaker ability. Okay.
Got it covered.
Oh, that was cool. Oh shit, I'm taking damage. And I'm almost dead.
On the left.
The heck?
Just a moment.
Where's my
Not
where's
ready
my
yet.
shield ability? Okay. I don't know what's going on here? Something.
Well, look at that.
Goodbye.
They're coming from the right.
Ow.
Nicely done, Dad.
Ow.
Now there's a nice shot.
He's dead. Oh shit.
Got us at range.
Oh crap. I'm in trouble. I'm in trouble. Harding, please heal.
I'm there.
Thank you. Where is he? Okay. Shit.
Done.
Forgot about that ability. Where did the dude go though? I don't think I should be standing in that. Oh god. Shit. Oh man. Yeah, somebody help me defeat. Okay. Oh, do I have to start that whole fucking thing over again? Okay. There's like...
Are you moving those rocks?
I don't know. I don't know how to control it.
Yeah. I know this already. Okay.
Good to go again. Finish it. Look, get out of there.
Yeah, thanks. Got it.
On the left.
Nice move.
I am using the big axe, which is not really what I want to do, but...
Ready again. They're coming from the right.
Fuck. Yep, big time. Do that.
Under fire. Watch it.
This little guy.
Nice one.
Okay, copy that.
They're aiming for us.
Oops, totally hit my microphone there.
You okay, Rook?
No, I'm not. Please stop asking me that.
Right, on him.
Nice work, Harding.
They're at range. Get quick.
Okay, this guy, yeah.
Coming at range.
Shit. I certainly need to work on my blocking a little bit. Just gonna grab that. Probably need it here. Where'd that other thing go?
Ranged attackers.
Ouch.
Rook, you're hit.
I know. Thank you. Oh god. Actually, let's do that and that. Oh, fuck, I'm gonna die here again. Oh boy. Shit.
Well, look at that.
Oh god.
They're hitting us from afar.
Harding, could you please, like, do your thing faster? She up yet? Almost. Oh god. Thank you.
I'm ready.
Fuck. Yep. Slow?
That dagger.
Oh.
What did it do to me?
Not sure, but we should get back. We'll talk it through there.
That was close.
Your pet has failed, sister. And now the magic of the Dreadwolf's dagger is hidden from me. Fen Harel meddles once again.
If his dagger's beyond our reach, we must craft another. Made of red lyrium.
Back at the lighthouse. Nice.
You said something took you over,
Something like that?
and it's still with you.
Yes. I think so. It can't be possession, can it?
I doubt it. Dwarves can't be possessed. They aren't connected to the Fade. Solus's dagger triggered this event. But how? Or why? I'm sorry, Lace. I wish I had answers.
It's all right. Talking has helped. And hey, we got the dagger, right? Mission
Yeah,
accomplished.
And don't take this the wrong way, but your face is looking better too.
Dwarves
Sorry.
have never used magic. We can't.
It's a wonderful gift. You must be proud.
But I didn't do anything to earn this. How could I be proud? I don't even know how it happened. It's all a little strange. But not in a bad way. I feel connected
To
to the stone. Dwarves call ourselves children of the stone. Some of us have what we call stone sense. Those that have it can feel caves, lyrium veins, and faults in the rock. I wasn't one of them. Maybe the dagger unlocks something hidden. But this is more than the stone sense I know. I hope you're right that this is a gift. I'd be heartbroken if it caused problems.
Harding, you being here is never a problem.
Huh. Really?
I don't know what I'd do if you weren't here, to be honest.
That's so sweet. Thank you. I, feel the same. I'll send word to the Grey Wardens about the blight we saw. And then I'm gonna lie down.
And we need more answers about what the gods are planning. I'll find some place to relax and try to reach Solus in the Fade.
Good luck. Try not to let him get to you. It feels like we're finally making some progress. And I'm not sure what my new magic's about, but I know it feels right.
With their eyes on the Dreadwolf and the gods he'd set loose, they couldn't see their own personal demons coming to haunt them. Harding told herself it felt right. She was connected to the stone, to the lost titans. and all of dwarven history, with its buried secrets. How could that be anything but good?
Wah, wah, wah. Quest complete. The Singing Blade. The team returned to Solus's ritual site, hoping to find the lyrium dagger that Solus lost. They pried the ancient artifact away from the darkspawn ghouls that were drawn to it. But touching the dagger has had a profound effect on Harding, seemingly rekindling a forgotten link between her and the stone. What this means for Harding remains to be seen. I got another bow for Harding, which I shall equip.
Guess I should find some place to try to talk to Solus.
Why would I want to talk to that douchebag? Skill point 2. I've been slacking. Guardian's Reprieve. Performing a takedown heals you. I feel like that is a good one to take. I'm taking that one. Flames of Victory. The flaming weapons gain flaming weapons on a successful takedown. Wow. Alright. Upgrade area abilities. Hitting multiple enemies with a single area ability grants quickened. Strike abilities are guaranteed to do critical damage versus enemies more than 10 meters away. Cleaving Strike. I'm just... Grappling Spear. That is cool. Champion. I want this Slayer one. I think it sounds cool. Whirlwind. Reckless in battle, the Lords of Fortune. Specializes in two-handed weapons? Oh! I don't really like two-handed weapons. I've never really liked two-handed weapons. What's the other one? Reaper. Defender of the living and dead, the Mournwatch Reaper leeches life from enemies, throws shields with precision, and, whoops, turns their own pain into strength. Wow. Call forth an ethereal scythe that slashes and slices your enemies. So maybe... Groundbreaker. Maybe I do want to do Champion. The pinnacle of Grey Warden combat prowess, the champion is a born leader who rallies her allies, turns her fervor into flame, and wields shield as a deadly weapon. Warden's Fire. Unleash a barrage of strikes with the burning strength that resides within. Now I don't know. Now I don't know. I want that though, so maybe I'll start working my way towards that. Okay, so what do we got here? Underestimated. Light attack damage versus health. Upgrade. Damage dealt by strike abilities versus enemies with low health. Scope of area abilities is greatly increased. Critical damage. Hitting multiple enemies. You know what? Screw it. I am going to keep going for this. So I will take that one. Medium Armory Master. While wearing a medium helm and armor. Gain flaming weapons on a successful takedown. Yeah. Yes. Yes. I'm good with that. All right. Saving the game. I have a habit of doing 5 saves and then I rotate down to save 1. It's just how I do it. But this has like 100 saves and I've only used 4. I don't think I need to rotate through 100 saves. That would be just silly. All right. Itchy. So yeah, that is another hour and some minutes of Dragon Age in the books. I think I need to go in and remap my keys because I found with the combat, I don't know if it was from like playing like Mass Effect, but where I would like instinctively click to get certain things to happen was not working with the shoulder button. So I might have to next time or sometime off camera kind of get in there and fix that up so it's a little more intuitive for the way that I play, because yeah, I found that just a little bit clunky. Yeah, I like the little details, like Nev's little leg, and then once I noticed it I could hear her walking and it was like a tink thump tink thump tink. I'm obviously not a Foley artist with my mouth. But anyways, yeah, it was really neat. I do like the combat. It's very action-oriented. Kind of gives me like Final Fantasy Remake or Final Fantasy VII Remake sort of vibes a little bit. It's kind of in that vein of action, but you can still kind of pause to select your powers and whatever. And then the combos harken back to Mass Effect 3 where you could like set guys up with biotics and then make them explode. So that's cool that they brought that over into Dragon Age. Yeah, the story's intriguing. I mean, I'm only 3 hours in and I did read that it takes about 20 to 30 hours just to beat the game, and that doesn't really include going off and doing a bunch of side quests. I don't know how much of that I will do on camera. I don't want you guys to be bored watching me grind through whatever needs to be grinded. Like, seems like there's going to be some crafting to this game eventually as I'm picking up like wood and crystals and ore and all that fun stuff. So yeah, I'm looking forward to seeing where this game is going to open up to. Again, I kind of wish I'd gone back and played Inquisition first, because it seems like I should be remembering some of these characters and I do not, because I have not played Inquisition in many years. I don't know what year that game came out. I've played it, I think I played it maybe 2 or 3 years after it came out. I revisited it, but that was still quite a long time ago. In fact, I think that was on PS4, so that, yeah, is that game a decade old? There's no way. Can't be. I'm doing this. Wrong thing. Sorry, just mumbling to fill time and space. Dragon Age. Inquisition. 2014? No fucking way. 12 years old? Well, don't I feel suddenly very old? So yeah, 12-year-old game. I would have played it probably 10 years ago was the last time I played it. So of course I don't remember much. But I'm glad I'm playing this game. It's very good. It's beautiful. Like, the visual style is definitely major upgrades from Inquisition, and even, well, not even, but Inquisition was the last game, and this is a huge graphical upgrade from that. They did a really good job with the faces. The lip syncing, not so much, but that's whatever. But, like, this might get me in trouble, but Morrigan's eyes were freaking gorgeous. And, yeah, so kudos to BioWare for this. I'm sorry there was a lot of butthurt around this game, because so far I am very impressed with what I have seen so far. And I'm looking forward to jumping back into this again tomorrow. So until then, if you like the video, please, let me know if you're enjoying it. Comment, a like. If you want to, you can subscribe. If you don't, that is fine too. If you do subscribe, make sure you hit the bell button so that you know when all my videos are posted. I do appreciate everyone who has subscribed so far. Thank you so much. I'm really kind of enjoying this. I'm getting more comfortable with it, and hopefully as things go on, I will get more entertaining with it as well. I will probably, once I finish this game, jump back into a scary game, because it seems, just based on views, that you guys enjoy seeing me go bah and like, what the fuck is this? Sorry for the language, but as you'll maybe see when I post videos on YouTube, that I do not make them for children. There's a little thing when you add a video, is this made for kids? And I always click no, because I cuss. And I apologize for anybody who is offended by my colorful language. I can say I'm not the only one. And unfortunately, the industry that I work in, I have actually gotten worse with language. There's a few words that I use in my day-to-day that I probably will avoid using on this channel so that I do not get in trouble. But yes, anyways, I digress. Until next time, I hope you all have a wonderful day. Wow. Wonderful day. Wonderful night. Wonderful evening. Wonderful week. I hope you guys are all good out there. Take care. I will see you next time.